My name is Peggy Kachivas, and I am a program director for the National Live Remote Program. We teach part-time and full-time live via Zoom, which is what makes us different from the in-person campuses. And we also have this unique characteristic in that our students are from really every corner of the United States. And it's wonderful seeing students build relationships with each other just from their screens.
Living in Chicago, there wasn't an in-person option available. So I decided to do the National Live Remote. These are not just like videos that you're passively consuming. These are lectures with a live instructor.
So today we are going to be talking about database design.
We would have lecture from 8 to 12. We would spend the afternoon doing homework, working in groups, asking our instructors a ton of questions.
Would you say this is a common practice in industry, or does it kind of depend on the company?
It depends on the company.
So even though it's remote, you very much feel like you're part of a classroom setting. We were assigned study groups right at the beginning, and one of my study group partners actually is one of my coworkers now. And several other students from my cohort are my coworkers too. So we have regular check-ins where we chat with each other and just see what's going on. And it's been really, really nice, really meaningful.
It's really important for us to not only give those technical skills to our students, but also create pathways to those jobs in technology. So bringing a host of mentors and partners in to tell us what's recent and relevant and give our students information about what it's like within those companies really sets them up for success.
The pathway side of things was invaluable for me. How to follow up, how to network, how to make those connections and get those inroads into those companies that I'm really interested in. I mean, it literally changed my life. I make 150% of what I was making before, as far as pay is concerned. I get to solve problems every day and work out puzzles and stuff like that, basically, with the code that I'm writing. It's really engaging work. It's really fulfilling work. It's really satisfying work.
You start off as strangers, but by the time the halfway point comes along, graduation comes along, you've evolved and shaped these relationships with these folks, and you become part of their lives.
I actually accepted my new position not too long ago and start next week. One of the pathway directors from Tech Elevator, she sent me a link on Slack about a job posting that was put for the state attorney's office, not just financially, but emotionally, just opening so many doors for me.
If you'd like to apply, you should go to www.techelevator.com and click the little button that says Get Started. Now is the time to start anything. If you're thinking about making a career change, now is the time to do that. We obviously can't control everything in our economy, but we do know technology is going to continue to grow. It impacts every company and every community across the globe, and it's a great place to start if you're thinking about making that career change.